Hi, welcome to Projects with Steve. In this video, I'm going to be building this playhouse. A friend of mine wanted to have a playhouse for her backyard for her kids, and she came up with the idea of having an elevated playhouse with a little front porch on it. And so this is the idea that we came up with. This playhouse is going to be 4 feet off the ground, and it's 4 feet wide and 6 feet deep. It's going to have a few windows on it. As you can see, we decided to do a slide, a step ladder, and then also a rock wall. So here's the basic frame, which is basically 4 4x4s that are 8 foot in length, spaced out by 4 feet, with 2 other 4x4s that are 4 foot tall, that are sitting 2 feet in front of that, that'll support the deck. Then those 2x4s are wrapped with 2x6s to basically frame out a deck. And I also ran a 2x6 along the bottom, and then once that frame was created, it was topped with regular pine pressure treated deck boards. So this playhouse is very solid, and there's quite a bit of weight to it. I'm actually building this in my backyard, so at some point here it gets moved over to my friend's backyard. I designed it to fit in the back of my pickup truck, so it just took about 4 guys to slide it into the back of the truck to get it over to her house. So now I'm framing out the windows and the doorway, and that was framed out with 2x4s, and then I'm going to go over these 2x4s eventually with some shaker siding. There's no window on that side because that's going to be where the chalkboard will be on the inside. If you guys have any questions or comments on how I built this, please leave them in the section below. I'd like to hear from you. So now I got the roof framed out. There is an overhang on the front, about 1 foot, and then there's maybe about 5-6 inch overhang on the 2 sides. So now I'm hanging the shaker siding. All the materials, including the shaker siding for this project, was purchased at Menards. That siding is in stock, and it's not a special order item. There's where the rock wall will go, and the rock wall pieces will just attach to those hanging deck boards. Just like that, it's painted. So we chose to go with a blue trimmed in white. The roof is not on yet. The roof is going to be gray. So I first move it over to her house before putting the roof on. The roof was special ordered through Menards. So here now, sitting in her backyard, everything assembled except for the roof. And this whole area, she later puts down that rubber mulch, which really cleans it up, makes it look really nice. And there's the steering wheel that we put in. There's the chalkboard, and we also put in a telescope. So I'm really happy with how the playhouse turned out. Like I said, it's very solid. It's going to last a very long time, and I think there's going to be a lot of fun to be had on this thing. But if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. Don't forget to share it with your friends and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on any other projects that I get into. There it shows you what the roof looks like, which is a corrugated asphalt roof paneling. I hope this video gives you some ideas to build your own playhouse. And thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on my next project.